Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel for cook's sake. Now, I have with me the humble potato. This vegetable is so versatile, you know, you can't really go wrong. The only thing you can do wrong with it is to burn it, but basically you can bake this, you can peel it, you can mash it, you can chip it, you can saute it, you can do so many things. So great asset to have in your kitchen. Now, what I thought I'd do is show you how to make mashed potato, which I'm going to use on another video that I'm doing, the humble cottage pie. I'm going to do potato wedges. No, not wedgie, wedges. Okay. And I'm going to do some sauteed potatoes, and I'm going to show you how to roast potatoes. So 4 things you can do with this humble little vegetable. Now, should we go in the kitchen and get on with it? Oh, come on then, let's go and have a look then. Come on, let's go. Come on, for cook's sake. Okay, inside the kitchen, as you can see, not an awful lot of workspace, but it's enough to conjure up magic. Hi, so we're in the kitchen now, and I'm just going to show you how to peel a potato. It's quite simple. I'm sure you've all done it before, but this is going to go into your mashed potato, and I'm going to show you how to cube it, make it into a nice sized pieces evenly, that will cook evenly and give you good results. So I've got the potato. I'm just going to show you how to peel it very quickly. Okay, you can do it with a peeler, you can do it with a knife. I prefer to use a knife because that's what I've done all my life. Just stay tuned, I'll show you. So, knife, potato. Very, very gently, just take off the peel. It's not difficult, and with practice you'll get good at it, but you want to cut it really thin, okay? Once you've got the peel off the potato, then you can start to shape it, cube it, and there you go. Now I like to cut it into like 2-inch chunks. I think it just cooks nice. You'll make sure all the potatoes are cooked the same. And make sure all the potatoes are cut the same size so they cook evenly. Very, very important. This is what we're looking for. So what it is, if you cut it smaller than this, they'll just dissolve. You don't want that. You want to retain their texture, so when you mash them, they've got some substance to them, okay? And they'll all cook evenly, so you get a nice even consistency. Okay, so I showed you earlier, I peeled a few potatoes, I cut them into like 1.5 to 2-inch chunks, okay? Please just make sure that they're all the same size, because when you cook mashed potato, all right, what you don't want is like it breaking up and then going into like mush, and then the other bits being a little bit of substance. So just if you keep everything the same and cook it the same, you're going to get great results. You really are. So I'm making this mashed potato. I share to do this, and then what I'm going to use it for is to top a cottage pie, okay? But mash, oh my god, you know, there are so many things you can do with this. So anyway, look, so it's on the boil. Get the temperature. I've already salted the water slightly. If you're not into salt, don't salt it, don't worry about it, just let it be what it'll be, okay? But basically bring it to the boil. Once it starts boiling, give it 6, 7, 8 minutes or whatever, then I'll show you what to do, okay, to test it. Right, so there's the boiling potatoes. What I do is I tend to put get one out, and all I'm going to do is offer the knife into it, and yeah, a tiny bit of resistance. I think about another minute and that'll be perfect, okay? Ready for mashing. Okay, so we've had another minute. I'm going to try them now. Again, same thing. Pick out one. Again, you know, 2 each cube. Keep them all the same. They won't melt. Look, as you can see, they're not melting, are they? Put that in. No resistance. That's the perfect time to take them out. Okay? So, without further ado, let's drain them and then mash them. Right, potatoes drained, they're in the colander. We'll just leave them there for like 3 or 4 minutes easily and let them drain, let the excess moisture come out of them and let them steam for a little bit. I'll tell you what, steaming them adds a little bit of texture, so just be patient, it's well worth the wait, okay? And then we'll go on to the next process. Okay, so there's 1.5 kilos of potatoes in that pan. They've been peeled, they've been boiled, and now they're going to be ready to get mashed. So here we go. Let's just do it. Mash the potatoes. It's important. Come on. You can all do this at home. Right, well, the potatoes are ready. They're ready to be mashed. And this little instrument here is the masher. You're thinking, what? Let me show you. See that? Them holes? When you push down, yeah, that goes through the potato. And what happens is, the potato comes up through the masher. Okay, and you consistently push and push and push, and you mix and you push, and you'll get the creamiest mashed potato ever, provided you put butter, essentially butter, or you might want to use your usual spread that you use, that's fine, okay, whatever. I like to use butter. The taste is impeccable, okay? Once you've done that, you can add a little bit of milk. You can make it to the consistency that you want, but you want it to be able to go spread it, okay? Or you can have, I say spread it, but you can have it with like, you can have it thick, thin, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. You know, you. It's not difficult, is it, peeps? It's just, you know, just. I mean, you're eating it. You've bought the product. Just come on, just eat it. You know, it's nice. It's lovely. You know, and you can add salt, not add salt. Add pepper, don't add pepper. You can add cheese, don't add cheese. It's up to you. I don't mind. I'm just here to say how you mash it. Well, let's give it a go then, shall we? What do you mean? Come on, for cook's sake, let's just do it, yeah? Right, now for this mash, it's about 1.5 kilos of potatoes already boiled and ready to go, okay? And so for that, I'm going to use, I mean, a block of butter is about 250 grams. I'm going to use half of that, okay? That's 125 grams of butter. And I use salted butter because I don't put much salt in the potato when I'm boiling them. So that adds, so you don't need to keep salting and over salting and then, you know, putting too much pepper in, and, you know, but if you like it, then do it. If you don't like it, don't do it. It's simple. Anyway, without further ado, the butter's going to go into my mashed potato, well, into the potatoes anyway, and then we're going to mash it up. All right, we're just going to give it a great mashing. I'll show you how I do it. All right, So I'd say that's at least, that's a good 125 grams of butter in there. Okay, further ado, let me show you. Okay, so the butter's going to go in. There we go. Uno, dos, tres. Don't waste anything. If you're going to use it, use it. Right, butter's in. Couple of seconds, let it melt. Mashing time. Here we go, like I just explained. Elbow grease, it's like a nice workout this. It really makes you strong. So just get in there and give it a good mash. Now if you feel that it's still a little bit dry, you can always add a little bit of milk. Not too much because you don't want it to be super runny. And also at this stage, I mean, you can add cheese to it, cheesy mash. You can a little bit of horseradish, a little bit of mustard. You can add, I don't know, if you don't want to use the butter, you can use olive oil. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Right, now you can see what's happening. Starting to all come together. Now, as I said, this particular batch is going to be going on to a cottage pie, and I said earlier shepherd's pie, but it's going to be a cottage pie because cottage pie is made with minced meat and shepherd's pie is made with minced lamb meat. So, right, yeah, a little bit dry. I'm going to add a little bit of milk. There we go. So, once I finish topping up my cottage pie, I'm going to keep a little bit back for myself. I'm going to have some sausages. I'm going to have sausage. Oh, Christ. Now it's getting there. It is now getting mashed up. Touch more milk. Not much. I mean, you can put cream in if you want it. If you want it really, really creamy. That's better. Right, don't forget, you need to taste it. Right, just going to dip the fork in, give it a good taste. Oh, fan-dabby-dozy. Oh my God, give it up. That's going to go on top of my cottage pie, and also it's going to feed me with a couple of sausages and I think some peas. There you go. I'll show you in a minute. Well, there you go, guys. That's my tea for tonight. That's the mashed potato that we made just a second or two ago. Put some peas on there and some sausages. Looks good enough to eat, right? Come on, give it up for the mash. Well, thanks for putting up with me. Another one of those. I'm getting better. I will be getting better. I'm going to try my hardest to get better, and I'm going to get some advice and blah blah blah. So hopefully the next 3 I do on the humble potato will be a bit of an improvement. So please stay tuned. If you like what I'm doing, if you can resonate with it in any way, shape or form, please subscribe. Please click the like button or click the don't like button and give me some feedback. Very important. Thanks. See you on the next one.